Hi peeps, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer, and on my channel I just chit chat and do my makeup, and some of the topics can include but are not limited to makeup, music, affirmations, meditations, relationships, situationships, whatever is in the air that day. So if you like to do your makeup, please feel free to do your makeup with me. And if not, that's cool too. I will try to entertain you to the best of my ability. So, today in Michigan, we are super duper blessed. The sun is shining, the weather is warm, and there is not a cloud in the sky. It's very nice outside. And so for today's look, I'm just going to do something simple, neutral, probably a light lip and not too much on my eyes. I was gonna do an eyebrow touch-up, but I don't think that my brows are long enough to pluck, so I'm not going to do that today. I'll probably do that in my next video though. Okay, so where do we start? Where do we begin? Okay, we can begin with, I switched over to, let's talk about a little bit of music today. So I switched over to Spotify from Pandora. I'm gonna keep Pandora and Spotify also. I just decided to do that because of unforeseen circumstances. But I like Spotify. They do have a variety of music in which some of the songs that they have on Spotify were not viewable like on Pandora or whatever. So I was happily pleased with that. They do have explicit songs, which I like. Pandora has explicit songs too, but Spotify also has the radio edit songs, so that's awesome. Like if you can't listen to like explicit music, you'll have the ability to play like the edited versions. So on Pandora, I don't know if you watch all my videos like a super duper fan. Like I want you to. Because you can see me from the beginning to the middle to now. And Pandora had like at least I had 500 songs on there. But I always would have to update my playlist, like not just like one or two songs. I would literally have to redo my whole fucking playlist. I had to do that like 3 times, and that wasn't a problem to me because I like to do that stuff. It's just some other people were having that issue with that app. So I don't know if a lot of people switched over to Spotify, but a lot of people out here go by Spotify. So I hopefully will have good luck with Spotify. So right now I am just using the Jeffree Star Morphe palette and the eyeshadow shade Mr. Diva. So I'm just going to play around with a couple eyeshadows. But not too much, because I know I said I'm just doing like the bare minimum neutral. If I could find that one song that I've been looking for by Too True on Spotify, I will literally piss my pants because I could not find that. I looked on Pandora for that song for fucking like at least 2 years. Couldn't find her. But you're not able to transfer, well, you're probably not going to be able to transfer anything with competitions like that. So the songs that I had on Pandora, those won't be able to get transferred to Spotify, which is cool. But I'm letting you know that, like, if you decide to switch over, you're going to have to manually do that. And then I have been using the angled brush for my eyeliner, both top lid and water lids. And I usually like to place my eyelashes on after the eyeshadow because there's always a kickback of shadow that falls on your eyelash. But we can fix it. So right now my playlist on Spotify is only at like not even 2. It's only at like, I don't even think it's at like 150. And I worked on that playlist for a few hours. Like when I work on something, I work on something. And I'm like, what the? Where's your playlist, baby? And then right now I'm going in with the LA Colors Bright Palette, just placing a little bit of shimmer on my inner corners of my eyes. And then I think I'm just gonna place a little bit of contour today. As opposed to the concealer, then the foundation, then the contour, then the translucent. I am gonna use translucent. Because I have to make sure that this is not all shiny and, you know. So if you guys know of any cool tunes that I should place on my playlist, comment in the section below and let me know, because I'm very open to new music. Boop. And I don't mind explicit lyrics. I don't mind, you know, any. I'm pretty open to any music. And then I'm going to use Pink Fleet Jeffree Star for my blush. And I'm just going to pat that on there lightly. Then I'm going to place this light pink shimmer for my highlighter. You know who I have on my playlist that I really like? And I totally did not even think of this band when I was with Pandora, was Alice in Chains, and that one song Would, WOULD. I was working out today and that song came on. I was like, okay. I like this song. I really liked Alice in Chains. I liked corn too. Corn had a couple things on there, but the only one that I saw that popped up was Freak on a Leash. And there's a couple that I used to really like by Corn. I just have to look them up. So that is something that I can actually look up today. Corn and Alice in Chains. And then I'm going to go with a little bit more of a translucent just right around my nose contour. And then for my red liner, I'm not going to put a lot of red liner on because I want to do like, you know, a nudish kind of look on my lips. So I'm just going to lightly apply to the outer corners of my lips just to give it that shadow. And then I'm gonna go in with the why am I talking low? Like, I feel like I should be like, okay, this is neutral look, so I'm gonna talk light and maybe whisper. Okay, I'm gonna put okay, sorry. I'm gonna put this on my bottom lip. We're gonna mix all this shit. And then I'm going in with the nudie nude on the top lip. Mix those together. And then I'm going to I don't know if I want to do a glossy or a matte. I think I'm going to do a matte. So I'm going to apply the same shadow that I did on my lids, Mr. Diva, to my lips. What do we think, gals and guys? Would you take me home to your mama? Well, that about completes today's look. So, my name is Jennifer, and again, I just do my makeup and I chit chat. And you can find me over on Instagram, and my username is @1JenniferJennifer. Over there, you'll find a link to my makeup website. On there, you can feel free to send me an email. My phone number is still the same. Thank you for watching. I am super duper grateful for you. And please consider liking and subscribing. Comment anything, like as far as like music ideas you have and or makeup ideas you have. And I will see you in my next video. Thank you.